Broadcasting from the Entertainment Center of the Pacific. You're listening to the Billy B Radio Show.
It's been a long pandemic, and families with young children have carried a huge burden. But things are changing. We're gathering together again, schools and daycares are open, and finally, the CDC and FDA have authorized use of COVID vaccines for everyone 6 months and older. Talk to your pediatrician. Get your questions answered. Finally, this critical tool to protect our precious keiki is ready and waiting.
Found vaccine location
at hawaiicovid19.com.
Aloha no aloha kako. Billy B live on the air. It is Friday, 8th day. It is also game day weekend. So we've got lots to talk about here on the show. We have somewhat back to normal. We're in our regular studios. We are still feeling under the weather. We'll talk more about that in a bit. A lot of people in the room. Thank you so much for being here. Let's see. First in the room today was Brennan Natividad. Excuse me. Natividad. That sounded so... never mind. I'll let that one go. Norihito Kikuni Viola Takanashi. Thank you so much for being here. Laura Brower's always here, and she's here from Waimanalo. Sister, right on. Dancing hula in Waikiki, I heard. We'll go more into about that in a little bit. Raynette Sherrod, appreciate that very much. Matt Statter is on, and she is a fan of the Little League baseball team. We'll talk about that because they're playing tomorrow. That's just simply awesome. They are doing completely awesome. If you have not seen, go Google Little League baseball team scoring other teams like 42-1 in like 3 games. So they're playing coming up on Saturday. Carly is here. I'm guessing that she's not far away from where Laura is or something like that. And yeah, I figured you would want to talk about that. Priscilla Wagner-Starkey is here. Tev Harper's here. I know that's Las Vegas. Oklahoma, Colleen Coe Patterson. Garrett Aoyong, thank you very much and happy Aloha Friday. Aloha to you. Chakalakalak, thank you very, very much. And Debbie Bruce here from Toronto. We'll get to some of the other people. Lucas Kikuna, how are you? Hi, Seattle. Thank you very much for being here. And eMusic, always here. Aloha kako. Okay, so if you are over on the Facebook side, or excuse me, the YouTube side, then just go ahead right there. We're working our way to 1,000. Hit the subscribe button. Or if you're on Facebook, go ahead and hit the share button because we like that a lot. Let's go take a look out. All right, this is live for you. And do me a favor. I don't know if Donard's on or not, but we were talking about how it was pretty good. Actually, it was great from Big Island. How is it compared to today? Just needing a comparison's sake, or if anybody wants to jump in the comments. All right, so this is the North Shore of Oahu. It's 2 to 4, and there's no wind, or the winds are light, and that's the reason why it looks like that. It's great conditions out there. In the meantime, if we go out towards Waikiki, you got a little bit more wave action, but not a whole lot. South Shore, 1 to 3 today. And so, yeah, we're seeing that. A lot of people just laying on their surfboards, not going anywhere. They kind of like put their hand underneath. You know, you got, if you can imagine lying on a surfboard for a couple moments. You're on your stomach. You put your hands kind of up, and then you're kind of paddling underneath the board, right? If you're not experienced. If you're experienced, you're full on putting your hands and stroking, forward. But once your hands get tired, and if you're a newbie out in the waves, then you're just kind of, it's like you have like small arm syndrome, like Tyrannosaurus Rex, and you're trying to paddle. I don't know if you ever had that, but anyway.
So Billy, you gave all those visuals.
Yes.
But all they can see is
that's okay. I gave the visuals. They don't need to see me while I'm doing it. The main thing is they're looking at the beach right now.
All those beautiful visuals.
No, they don't. The headline news, there's a couple of things that we do want to talk about today. There's actually a lot going on. Let's touch on the boys baseball team, Little League Baseball. They are right now Little League World Series. Go Google it. They're doing awesome. The game is tomorrow. You got to go watch if you get the chance. They win that game, then they're into the international battle, and it looks like it's going to be, I'm guessing we're going to be up against Taipei because they look like the strongest on the international side. So we'll see how that goes. Go look at the replays. Go look at the interviews with the boys. Go look at it online. And you got to be just absolutely proud of the way that they hold themselves, that they talk, the coaches, the way that they talk. It's absolutely awesome. So go Google it. Go look at it. And just, yeah, I know. Done, right? Crack them. Just They've been cracking those balls, and they've been heading all just out, just home runs like crazy. It's been just absolutely wonderful.
Sadly, Canada is out.
Oh, sadly, Canada is out. I thought Hawaii Lily sadly is out. Oh, I didn't see the Canada flag. Thank you for flagging that. Let it go. So yeah, they are doing well, and we are so proud of them. I know. We showed the pictures of Waikiki Beach. It's a really nice day today. Ilaiko Beach. I thank you very much. I think if I had a surfboard, I'd just use it to float on the water. That's what most of them are doing right now because there's no waves. They can't. Wait a minute. What are you talking about? Stroking what? Surfing.
You missed all his visuals.
Never mind. Yeah, it's a long story. Jenny, hi. How are you? Nice to see you. Hi, Atlanta is online right now. That's exactly what I'm afraid of when I try to learn to surf as a 55-year-old chunky haole wahine T-Rex song. You know what? If you're out in Waikiki, no worries, sis. You're out there with everybody else. There's people that are like 35, 20 years old that are even worse off than you. So just go for it. And hi, Shadra, Oklahoma online. So, just go for it when you're out there. If you get the chance or wherever you happen to be surfing, all good. Chrissy saying hi to a guy who's right on the side of me. Flagging. Yeah. Oh, no, you're just in time. All right. So, Little League, go Little League. They're playing tomorrow, and we are excited about that. NCIS and NCIS Hawaii are doing crossover, and so there's been but I found this that you might enjoy if you are an NCIS fan. Watch.
You're here! We have this amazing opportunity. We're going to do a crossover with the mothership.
Vanessa and I have had a friendship for maybe almost 2 decades. What was really exciting was to have both of our shows and our families kind of meet and in some way connect our universes together. This is the most beautiful place I've ever been shot at.
Still very humbly welcoming Wilmer, but Tennant is reluctantly welcoming Torres. So that dynamic is going to be fun to see.
Let's just say that these two have kind of worked together.
We're dynamic.
Yeah,
TNT, Torres and Tennant.
That's the name of the episode, by the way.
That's one of those things where it seems to be, like more exciting, when it's behind the scenes like this. You notice that? Just, watching and even if you had the sound all the way off, just to see all the back behind the scenes stuff. So this is awesome. NCIS Hawaii and NCIS crossover coming up here in September. Debbie, new Hallmark in Hawaii on tonight. Taping now to watch after Billy V. Oh, thank you. We're going to talk Hallmark in Hawaii coming up in just a little bit. Let's also talk about something else right now that is just as exciting. Actually, this may be even more exciting. Young lady comes from Maui. She will be on national television Tuesday night. Lily Meola on America's Got Talent.
They're replaced with fears. How did we get here? Darling, don't quit your daydream. It's your life that you're making. It ain't big enough if it doesn't scare the hell out of you. If it makes you nervous, it's probably worth it. Why save it for sleep when you could be living your daydream? So scared of failure that we fail.
Okay, real quickly here, go back, Google Lily Meola, AGT, and watch the whole video. She tells the story about this song that she's singing here, and I mean, I've seen it like 12 times. I watched it because I was getting it ready to show you, and I accidentally sat there and started watching it, and then I started crying. It just grabs you. She does an awesome job. She's going to be on Tuesday night, so get ready to support her Okay, that's going to be on America's Got Talent, and in this performance that she did back in June, she got the golden buzzer. I mean, the place was it was crazy. She was crying, and so were the judges. And then all of a sudden, came that moment. What is she gonna do? And down came the confetti, and yeah, so it was wonderful. And so let's see how Lily Mayola does coming up on Tuesday night on national television. All right, let's go to a comment that we had just a little bit here before. Let me go back in the comments and see if I can bring that back up. Debbie, you said, new Hallmark in Hawaii on tonight. Taping now to watch after Billy V Live. I appreciate that. Let's go ahead and tell you about a gentleman that I had a chance to meet. He is let me see here. I'm going to bring that up. Yeah, Darren Darnborough comes from England, and he's an actor that was one of the leading actors in the movie Groundswell that was filmed here in the islands.
Be one of the leading actors in Groundswell, which I got to work opposite Lacey Chabert, who is very famously known as Gretchen Wiener in Mean Girls, but has done a ton of movies since. And so working with her was amazing because she's just so experienced and such a wonderful actress to work with. But also coming back and doing a project in Hawaii about Hawaii was really, really nice. It wasn't just set here. It really encompassed things about the island and the culture that you'll see on screen. It's kind of a bit of a love letter to Hawaii. And the director, Lee Friedlander, really, I feel like, made a good effort for the detail in that to bring that to the screen.
Was able to capture the essence of our island.
Yeah, and obviously all the crew and a lot of the cast were locals, so we got to really see that essence on screen, I believe. And it's a movie about food and surfing, so
perfect, right?
Who doesn't love food and surfing in this island, right?
Okay, so after filming and on the weekend that it was shown on television, Darren threw a red carpet party over the White Sands Hotel in Waikiki, and not only invited the people that were in the film, because you would think it would just be, just for them. He invited other people from the film industry and other people in the community and celebrities to come out and be part of this red carpet event. And I asked him, so why? Because he's an actor. He's not the producer. He's not the film studio. So I asked him, why did he throw that red carpet party?
When I've been speaking to people here, when I've been filming, I'm not going to say they feel left out, but they ask me about events in LA or New York. And it's like if people don't organize them, they don't happen. And there's no reason why people shouldn't experience that for the things that they created, right? So that's one of the reasons I wanted to come back and do something that fit with the island and the culture here, but also bring a little LA sparkle to it and make people feel celebrated. And that was the point, is to bring a community together, show not just locally, but to the rest of the mainland and the world, if you like, because we're all on social media and everything, just to put a spotlight on Hawaii talent and celebrate the locals and the creative talent that are here to help people get more work here and elsewhere, because there's such amazing talent and creativity here.
So it was neat to hear him, tell why he threw that party. It was an amazing party with tons of people down there, and they had the red carpet and the backdrop, and so it's interesting, the story. This is not the first time that he has been here to the islands. He's been several times before, working in film, but also on a personal basis. But the first time that he was here, listen to the story. What brought you here at 16 years of age?
Oh, well, I met a girl in a nightclub for like 20 minutes that was from Hawaii. And we wrote our addresses down, old school, on a napkin. We wrote to each other for a few months. And then I actually flew out to visit her when I was 16. I spent all of my childhood savings on a plane ticket and just came out here on a whim, on my own.
Okay, wait a minute. This sounds like a movie right here.
It really is, yeah.
So that's incredible. And how long did you stay here?
For about 4 weeks. Yeah, I stayed with the family. She's one of twins, which I didn't realize until I got here.
Wow.
No, actually, we still keep in touch all these years later. She's living in Santa Barbara with a wonderful family.
So there you go. you'll see Darren back and forth here in the islands. We're hoping to hear him and see him more. As a matter of fact, we hear that they've already filmed, and there's another movie that maybe in post-production already that will be released. So crossing fingers that lots of people in the industry saw the party, saw the social media post, and said, oh, there's something going on. Just like, guys like Jason Momoa are kind of doing the same thing. It's just everybody doing their little part to go ahead and bring more attention here to the islands. Thank you for Darren for spending some time with us and being with us in the digital studios. Let's see here. Let's go over to weekend events because there's a couple of people that we also want to talk to that are part of weekend events that are happening. Okay, first of all, let's go to Hawaii Island, Big Island, Kailua Kona. How are you? Thank you for being here on the show. I saw this. This was a Kolu's Facebook page. And, all right, maybe the backdrop may not be Kona. It's one day until their concert event, but just the post just made me smile. That's awesome. Once again, at Kolo Music, there's a whole bunch of groups that are going to be over there at the Kona Summer Bash, and I believe it's KXXFM that is putting that on. So if you happen to be over there on Hawaii Island, go ahead and check it out. Joy Cam said, Darren, you did such an amazing job. Keep up the great work. There's comments coming in right now. A lot of the people are talking to each other, but some specifically about our guest that was online. By the way, if you want to go see Groundswell, here's the information right now. It's going to be playing once again on the Hallmark movies. Check your local listings, or we've got the website information located down on the bottom. And we are continuing to watch the comments. Yes, there are so many things going on this weekend. As a matter of fact, there is an event called Ho'olau Kanaka that's going to be down at the Honolulu Gardens. Oops. There we go. We're back to me. Thank you very much. So this is going to be over at Honolulu Gardens coming up on Sunday. We talked to Kumuhula Lopaka Igarta de Vera from Halau Namamo Pu'uanahulu. He's Kumuhula along with Kumuhula Sunny Ching, William Haunu'u Sunny Ching. And so Lopaka tells us about the concert.
Ho'olau Kanaka is a festival that was created primarily to bring our people of Oahu together in one cohesive, non-competitive arena. We travel a lot to Japan, especially Japan, where multiple halau, kumuhula, musicians come and perform. And over the time period, we would live feed and we would send it back home. And there was a time where our local people would say, oh, wonderful, look at all these halau and kumuhula performing, but how come you guys don't do this home here for our people? And that kind of resonated in my mind. So during my uniki time when I was preparing to become a kumuhula, and then a few years later, I approached Kumusani. I would like to try and do this and to bring everyone together, not only when we travel, but bring us together here in a performance where all these halau that travel to Mare Monarch, all these musical groups that are at the Nahoku Hanohano Awards, that we are friendly, we are friends, and we have many even family members in each other's halau, and we wanted to come together and showcase the music, the hula in one area, but most of all to bring the people of Oahu together. And through this festival, we're able to share our lineage, our genealogy of hula, but then we also bring other practitioners that can come in, and it's a hands-on event where hopefully through entertainment we can educate. Through education, people will continue these cultural lifestyles, whether if it's hula, la'au, lomi lomi, kakao, lauhala, all of these other things that we're going to be having at the festival.
Okay, so the festival is huge. There's all kinds of Nahoku Hanahana award-winning entertainers. There is going to be Mare Monarch Festival award-winning halau that are part of it. The halau are also making certain dishes of their wanting or their choosing, and they're selling it there. The advance tickets are all gone. The only tickets that are available are at the event at the door. Meleapana and I are both emceeing. I believe Lena Girl may be also joining us as well. Stellar lineup of musical artists. I know the Makaha Sons are also part of that too. We're going to get the posters coming up. You know, actually, can we throw those posters up right now? We can throw, yeah, okay, there you go. Makaha Sons, Eine, Uhe Uhene, Raiate Helm, Ma Hie Hie. And those are for the musical performances. Here come the Halau, Hula Hala o Kamuela, Kala o Nohe Mai o Hae Hae, Halau Kaliko Pua o Kalania Kea, Kawai Ula o Kala, Hede Tama Nui, which always just brings down the house, and your host, Halau na Mamo Pu'ua na Hulu. So these are the award-winning Halau that will be there. This is on Sunday. So there's the food, there's the hula, there's the entertainment. There is also the crafters. They start at 9 a.m. And the gates open at 9. The entertainment starts at 10. I'm hoping that the food starts being served at 9. I might be wrong, but it's going to be a lot of fun, a great day of entertainment. Get to go visit home. No, actually, Nani Aloha, I don't get to go to Kona on that one. I was just mentioning Kona. This one is Moanalua Gardens. So this is going to be on Sunday. It is a beautiful area. We've filmed several TV shows there. Not only that, but also, if you've ever been to Moanalua Gardens, they've got these giant shade trees. So you can be out in the beautiful sunshine. You can be underneath the shade trees. There's a river that runs by. There's always cool winds coming down from the mountain down towards the ocean. So it's going to be great. If you get the chance, go check it out. It's going to be awesome. I hope to see you there. Are they live streaming? I actually saw this. Yes, they are, but there is a cost associated with it. And I don't think it's the Halau that's doing it. I think they have somebody else that's taking care of the live stream part. So you'll have to go search that online. And if I get a chance a little bit later on, I'll try to drop that into the comment areas. If I start driving now, can I make it? I don't think so. I think it might be a little bit far for you. But you know, since you're in the continental United States, just thought I'd mention. Come pick me up in Seattle. I'll help with the gas. LOL. Okay. So, Ho'olau Kanaka coming up on Sunday. Coming up tomorrow, Timmy Chang, University of Hawaii. Rainbow Warrior football is going to be on. Going to give you a little bit of a preview. This is fun stuff. This is Timmy Chang, head coach on Mike.
It's rhythm and great timing, right? Let's anticipate. Let's see it, right? It's good to make mistakes, right? And then you can always pull back, right? But anticipate, see it all, okay? Make good decisions, guys. 300? How many touchdowns? 200, you know. Ooh, that's the modern day quarterback. See, you look healthy to me. Teaching circle. Teaching circle, yeah. I gotta take this guy with leverage and eyes. Okay, declare. Outside, and then tag off. Speed up.
Okay, so just a little bit of fun. So you get to see the inside scoops on UH football, and this is practices, and this is some of the items that they've released because, there's a lot of stuff that they don't want to release because they don't want anybody else to see it, and I don't blame them. That's all part of the strategy, right? So they are getting ready to go. That's going to be tomorrow night over at the Clarence T.C. Ching Field on the University of Hawaii Manoa campus. If you don't already have tickets, they're sold out. So if you have tickets, we will see you there, and exciting. Raynette, yes. Practice at their stadium. Yep, that's at the stadium. What you're seeing right now is on the campus of the University of Hawaii. That is the Clarence T.C. Ching Field. Moana Gardens was always my favorite place just to relax and enjoy. Yes. Yeah. I wish I could teleport to Hawaii whenever I need to be there. Right? So I'm going to be there tomorrow. And it's going to be crazy because at 12:30, they're going to open it up for parking. At 1:30, they're going to open up the gates to the Stan Sheriff Center. At 2:30, the Green is going to play in concert. And then at 4:30, it's going to be on national television on CBS Sports. So University of Hawaii Rainbow Warrior football. It's going to be absolutely awesome. I know that we have it somewhere, and I think that I might have misplaced where it is here in the filing system. I was talking story with Mele Apana, my co-host, and they have got Waimea Valley. So that's coming up on Saturday. If you don't have your tickets for your UH, you can go ahead and head out to Waimea Valley and check out. She's got lots of tons of entertainment, including the Vai Ho'olu'u Ke'a Nui Nui, Natalie I Kamau, and more. And I was hoping that I had that here, and I know I do. It's just that through all the stuff that was happening today, I've just misplaced. Oh, I see where you are, Mels. Okay. You know what? I am going to be able to put you on the air. Yay! Okay. Give me a couple of moments, and what I'll do is I'll go ahead and put that over onto the computer here. We do have a music video coming up for you today. There's no new music videos out at the moment, so what we're going to do, and okay, got that. What we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and bring to you an older music video. That's coming up in a couple of moments. Okay, let's go over to Mele Apana, who gives us kind of a description of what's coming up on her side while I'm at UH football. She's at Waimea Valley. Here is the scoops on that. Mels. Okay, so there's a little bit of the kids for you, the keiki. Now, let's see if we can bring Mele Apana up here on the screen. Mels. For that, there we go. There we go. Really clear. So clear.
Oh, brother, it is our finale, the third show at Waimea Valley this coming Saturday. Incredible lineup of superstars. They include Natalie Ikama'u, Nahoa, Navai Ho'olu'u Ke'a Nui Nui, Le'ahi. They're coming from the island of Kauai, my hometown. Kumuhula, Hiva Vaughn, and Halau Kalehua Tuahine. Show starts at 3 p.m. and we are going to go out with a bang. The first two shows, of course, this summer was exceptionally outstanding. And this Saturday, nonetheless, it is going to be fantabulous. Of course, hosted by yours truly, Mele Apana.
There you go. That's my Mels.
That's the one.
That's the one. Thank you, sister. Appreciate that. So if you get the chance, go ahead and check her out. And that's a part of the weekend events because those are all things that are happening this weekend. Whether it's football tomorrow, Waimea Valley tomorrow, Ho'olau Kanaka on Sunday. All these events are selling out. And it seems that whatever events are going on, everybody just wants to go to an event because they've been so wanting to hear live music and everything. Tev, I know. I hear you. I got to listen to her for, 3-4 years, every morning, nonstop. It was awesome. Carly met her last Wednesday. Yay! Nice. She'll be happy that you remembered. Okay, awesome. We'll have her back here on the show soon. Do we have a reason to have her on next week? You know, she never needs a reason. You don't need a reason. It's just all you got to do is, hey, Mels, be on the show. And she'd be like calling up. So, tonight and tomorrow, there is a huge concert at Tom Off at Waikiki. Shell. Is that T-Pain down there? I think that might be. High Finest is happening. Oh, yeah. Pussycat, thank you very much for being on. Thank you very much. She doesn't need a reason. I know, right? There you go. All right. So with that, I think that we've run through everything of the show. We've gotten headline news and gotten you outside. And we'd like to thank Darren for being on, Mele Apana, and Kumuhula Lopaka Igarta de Vera. Wherever you go, whatever you do, take us along with you. We will be here next week, Friday, by the way, over here at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Special hello to everybody who's joining us over on the Facebook page of Hawaii News Now. Bring to you a lot of entertainment. It's been crazy in this last week as we've been getting ready for UH football. So we weren't able to be here in the studios a whole lot. Kapena, BET, 3+, Norm, etc. Ku'u, thank you, you very much. All right, I'm going to leave you with one more item, and that's going to be a music video of the day. And we're going to start that right now. Ma'alamo pono, aloha o hui ho. Thank you for being here on the show, and we will see you. Have a wonderful weekend, and keep the comments coming. And I see a whole bunch of them. Thank you very much. Have a wonderful weekend. Go Bows. First home game up at UH Manoa under the Timmy Chang era. Can't wait. Josh Tito, if you're going to lead us out, doing a classic Ma Kahasan song, No Hili E.
Hey.